Actually sick of the hero. Alright. We are underway. About time.
Very good.
I wonder if my Dota is going to crash right now. Didn't crash. Amazing. Amazing.
Alright, Dyer gets the ban.
Alright. Give me 1 second.
I wonder what the bans will be. Wonder if they've done research or they're just gonna ban some other stuff.
Shut the fuck up, I got an introduction to do. Alright. Welcome to the first lower bracket game of D2AU Intermediate League. This is a best of one. Loser is dead after this game. They will disband. I'll never want to see them again. The reason me and MGC are casting this one is because there is another game going on at the same time, casted by Deluxe and Wegs, so please go over to his stream if you want to watch that game instead if you're not interested in watching this one for whatever reason you have, which I'm sure is a bad one. And yeah, I just wanted to say good luck to both teams and hoping for a nice, clean, friendly game. Alright, what were you saying about draft?
Research versus just banning meta stuff. Tinker's been banned.
Research versus meta stuff, yeah.
Radiant has a Tinker player? I don't know.
Tinker is a odd first ban, is it not? Tinker is not a hero that will ever be picked in the first phase as long as I play Dota, I hope.
Unless someone is just like Tinker player, like
yeah.
that's like the only thing that makes sense to me.
Clock,
Especially
fantastic opener.
Like,
Yeah, if, I wonder if, yeah, like if you're gonna first pick Clock, then you've kind of already got that idea in your mind that you want a Clockwork. And so Tinker is a weird ban because you're gonna get Vision of Tinker, and Clock's he's like one of the best jumping heroes in the game.
Yeah.
5 seconds.
But Clock is good first pick.
Yeah,
Still good.
it's kind of the same as like a Nature's ban. I mean, Nature's is a strong hero. He might not be as strong as last patch.
Yeah, Shaman. I love this
I
hero.
don't. Do you like it into Clock though?
It's not great. But you can kind of like kill. You can actually kill the Clock. Kind of just nearby, because he kind of wants to chase people a little bit, and if you just play the edge, you can shackle him, keep him still in the lane. And
Yeah,
like,
it's
your
true.
carry can just like whack him. But I think they're gonna have Undying in the safe lane. So hopefully, this Clock just pulls waves and doesn't do anything too crazy.
5 seconds.
But looks
It
like
is
pretty
an
strong
Undying
support
pick. Yeah.
already.
My issue with like, I mean, it kind of also. Oh, I like the snap.
Yeah, I like that. Snap Clock is
I think
so
yeah, you got this long range jump with a lot of burst damage from Snap ulti. Also, you've got two really good stuns with Cookie, Battery Assault, Hook, and it also gives you a Tombstone Killer. It'll be interesting to see if she's going to get something like a little Shredder at level 2. If I'm the Snap, I feel like you have to hold a skill point at all times until Tombstone is dropped. It's also very good against Shaman. You can kill wards with Little Shredder pretty easily.
yeah, it's like super long range, and there's like not really gonna be any good jump out of the Radiant. It's like
We're 10
long range
seconds
jump
out.
heroes aren't
Plenty
really
of time
better
to
for
tell
the
an
offlane.
announcer you love them if that's what's in your heart. 5 seconds.
Kind of all supports that do it.
Yeah. My issue with both of these drafts is it's something I talk about, I feel like, in every cast that I'm in. You already know what the lanes are, pretty much. I mean, Sweet Picks or EBLACKS is like a little bit more ambiguous. It could be a Snap 5, Clock 4, or Clock 5, Snap 4. But
Snap by mid and snap by offlane.
yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if these are the type of players to pick that. Oh, I guess yeah, no. Snap 5 is a bit more ambiguous. Yeah, no, Snap 5 is fine though.
Pretty big multi-role hero.
Yeah, I
Undying
forget.
can also
Alright,
be
Dyer
I
gets
could
the
see
ban.
an Undying position 3.
Yeah, could happen. I mean, they've worked 2 strength heroes, so it's already decent.
Like Shaman Undying is like crazy, like, cause you just
Yeah.
max HP and Shaman just whacks you for like an eighth of your HP every auto attack. And
Yeah.
then it's 50%. It's pretty crazy.
It's also good to have a Hex, any kind of lockdown with a Tombstone.
If you hurry. 5 seconds.
Good thing about like Undying Pos 3 as well is you don't need to worry so much about Tombstone. It's more about being this big tanky beefcake rather than like just chucking a Tombstone down and dying. Obviously you never want a Tombstone to die, but you're more useful without a Tombstone.
Radiant gets the ban. Dire gets the ban.
Instant OD ban. I find it a little
Guess
odd
someone do it.
that the Radiant bans Mars when they have an Undying. I guess Snap and Mars is a good combo.
10 seconds.
Worried about the potential damage to
That
come
would,
out
like,
from that.
kinda, it would also leave them open to like picking any other heroes in their team because Mars kind of leaves your draft like super open. Kind of pick whatever you want with it.
Yeah.
Luna ban. Spectre ban.
I mean, you banned the Luna because you've got, you have Looney, the Lunarial, on the EBLACKS. It's in the name. You gotta ban the namesake.
I guess, but this looks like the freest sniper game I've ever seen in my life. God.
Sniper. Yeah, true.
It's just like insane against both of these heroes already, and
Yeah.
good front line.
I know that that EBLACKS do like to play Drow, so this could also just be a free Drow game. I don't know if they play Sniper, but I know they play Drow.
Yeah, that too. That too. Both of those would be really good.
And you've already got some big counters banned out. Naga's gone, Spectre's gone, Mars is gone. Okay, Night Stalker's a little hard.
Let's get into that.
Drow is still okay. It's still fine into Night Stalker. It's a little shit, but it's still fine. I'm sure I think they will
10
still
seconds
pick a
left.
Drow here.
Well, 8 now.
Because they're still target banned to Spectre Naga.
We're starting in
And
5
you see
seconds.
Spectre
We're
ban,
live.
you know, immediately it's going to be like a Drow, Sniper, Clinks, any of those type of heroes.
Dire's turn to pick.
Primal.
They're,
I mean-
putting more strength heroes into this Undying.
Yeah.
Like, no respect for decay.
I'm pretty sure Tombstone absolutely shits on Primal as well until you have a BKB. Because Primal is not the type of hero that can hit a Tombstone in lane. Unless it's a Primal mid. In which case, well, fuck me, who cares?
Radiant's turn to pick.
Abaddon, okay. Is this an Abaddon carry? This has to be an Abaddon carry. I can dig it. Actually, maybe not against Undying.
I don't even.
Oh, I don't know.
I have no idea. Are they gonna pick a 5th strength hero?
10 seconds.
Yeah, right?
What,
They've already got 3 melee strength heroes into an Undying.
What's a strength mid laner?
5 seconds.
DK? DK's in the
Conquer?
pool?
All right.
Yeah,
Dire
Conker's
gets
in the
ban.
pool.
Anti-mage.
And then picking Anti-Mage into 4 strength heroes.
You didn't see that one coming either.
I did not see that coming at all. What the fuck? This is,
So,
and I mean this in the nicest possible way,
10 seconds.
this is some fucking lower bracket best of 1
5
fucking
seconds.
drafting.
4, 3, you get it.
This is... I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm sure Anti-Mage is good against their lineup still.
Do they have access to like 30% of the hero pool or something? What's going on?
Yeah, are we playing fucking random draft right now? Did I misclick? This, I mean, I'm seeing
Radiant gets the ban.
not the most lockdown in the world on the Radiant side. I don't see a good way for them to deal. I don't see a good way for the Dire to deal with this Undying except for Snapfire. They've got some good lockdown, but I'm pretty sure Anti-Mage is fine against a Primal Beast. You get an early level in your magic resistance.
When it comes on you, and you just press
Yeah.
your spell shield when he charges at you, so he can't ulti you to chain the song.
Yeah. How long does a spell shield last? Like 1 second? 2 seconds?
It's like a second and a half.
Yeah. That's usually about enough time to get a blink off cooldown when it's a high level blink. I'm talking about more like mid-game oriented.
All right, Dyer gets the ban.
Yep.
How do they kill this anti-mage? They have to have like a hook shot and to perfect chain stun from a cookie and then a primal beast charging through. Like it has to be pretty much frame perfect to kill him, I feel. Because it's all magic damage right now.
For Pattern Manta, you can get the silence off,
10
but
seconds.
like once the aim gets his own Manta again, like, kinda hard.
5 seconds. 4,
Yeah.
3, you get it.
I mean, for an Abaddon to hit him 4 times as well is very hard.
It won't be easy.
True. It's also quite hard to kill this Abaddon. Like the Radiant side right now does not have a lot of damage. They're looking a little light on damage. I could see them go for something like a Zeus right now. It's a bit
I wonder if they picked aim
passive.
because they want to go into Storm Spirit.
10 seconds.
like
Just
blocking
long enough to
big.
regret every
Oh,
choice you
Storm
made
Spirit
if
pick.
you hurry.
Storm Spirit's not bad here.
Starting in 5 seconds, with or without you.
As like a
Still-
team pick, because low lockdown, they're kind of committal, so you can just reset, dive the
Yeah.
Snapfire. Abaddon's literally never going to be able to kill you because it's never going to be able to hit you.
True.
Dyer's choice. Let's give him a sec.
So it's like both mid laners, right?
I feel so, yeah. Unless unless this is a primal mid.
10 seconds.
I'm not sure if they've run it. I think I've only watched 2 of their games,
5 seconds.
but it very well could be.
I wonder what made them want to pick the Anti-Mage.
Void Spirit.
Void?
Well, it's a melee hero, but it's not a strength one.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like Void Spirit into Night Stalker though.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Or Anti-Mage for that matter, because
Yeah.
you get caught once, like
seconds.
that's it.
4,
Bye bye.
3, you get it.
Yeah, if you get caught
Maybe
without a
that's the
BKB
next
under a
level.
crippling fear,
Welcome
yeah,
to
Hex.
John
Husker.
Oh, he's
That's-
pretty poor as well. I liked it.
Yeah. Husker is about to ruin this Void Spirit's lane. Alright. Who are we favoring off the draft?
I'm gonna say it. I think the rating draft's better. But I
Yeah.
like-
Alright. Since we think the rating draft is a bit better, what can you imagine Fury, the coach, the fearless leader of EBLACKS saying to his team right now? Have you ever played with Fury before in a team? I've never played with him.
5 seconds.
Not in a
4,
team.
3,
No.
But Fury's a pretty PMA guy. He's probably saying,
Yeah.
"Look, we got this. Just use the spells correctly, and we got this."
We play our game, we don't
But
worry about
defense
them.
side, he's like, "Fuck."
What the
the
fuck?
Fury's in
What have we done? I think my only interaction with Fury is I beat his team in the group stage during 2PAG, and he talked a whole lot of shit about me, and then we lost to him in 2PAG finals, and then he was justified in everything he said, as he usually is. However, only 6 games as Husker
Is
all
my
time.
net bad or is your net bad?
I think maybe my net is a little bit bad. Is it choppy? I think it should be fine now.
So you're cutting out a little bit.
Okay, it might be my net.
Alright, let's have a look at these. Alright,
Oh,
tell me what you think of this Undying build. There's not a whole lot of mana regen going on there. So the Dire might be in with a chance.
I'm reconnecting right now, and then I'll tell you my thoughts.
Yeah. Or smoke coming out from the raiding here. I don't know if they're gonna run into anyone here. It might just be the ward. But they look like they do want to walk up the Dire's high ground on the bottom side.
Okay, I am back. Alright, this Undying build? Where's the mangoes? Where are your mangoes, my friend? You can't spam. You get 4 decays, and then that's it.
All right, everybody, 30 seconds. First
That was a really quick first blood. What are your thoughts on a Master Tier Anti-Mage? Do you reckon this guy might actually just go sicko mode this game?
history will be made.
Being
on this
ignored.
day. Not after.
Feels bad. What can you do, huh? Alright. I am going to introduce these teams. So on the Dire side, we have EBLACKS, otherwise known as Sweet Picks. We got Lunarial on the POS1 Abaddon, hoping to carry her team to victory. Got a little egg, or maybe it's a little GG. Maybe she is forecasting what is going to happen this game, and enemy team's going to call a little GG on the Clockwork. Got Sweet Corn D on the Void Spirit mid. First level Aether Remnant. That is rough. Don't like that. Got Nefarious on the Primal Beast, looking like an off-lane Primal Beast. And then we have Ice Bear on the POS4 Snapfire. That is our EBLACKS. And then on the Radiant side, we have Cherry Poppin'. One of those two names, I don't know. Got Too Hot to Handle on the Anti-Mage. Fear Boner 4FS on the Shadow Shaman. And then in the mid lane, we've got the Danelaw with a scummy last pick Huskar. However, he has only played 6 games of the hero, so who knows? Could just be bad. Could be insane. Guess we'll find out. And then in the top lane, we have Stifler on the Night Stalker. And lastly, we have Fortitude on the POS4 Undying. You with me, Mark? I don't think he's with me. He is muted. He is not with me. Alright, I'm gonna speak for him. Mark, which lane do you think is gonna be the kill lane? To which he would probably say, the mid lane. Nah, it'd probably be top lane. Top lane looks like it'd be a bit of a kill lane. It depends, like, if the Dire gets a bit too greedy on a trade, it's Undying into 2 melee strength heroes. It could go sideways very, very quickly. But he is out of regen, so can't keep spamming his spells as much as he'd like to. Maybe a little flaw in the starting build. Does he have any regen coming out to him anytime soon? He does not. He hasn't bought anything. Not sure why that is. He is already out of mana. He absolutely needs mana to be able to play this lane properly.
Yeah, it looks like he's doing it hard.
Yeah, he's kind of forcing himself to play on hard mode. Like he's rushing boots. Just straight rushing boots.
Some mangoes and some clarities.
Yeah, by something.
This is the bit where you need to be flexing on them. You know,
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to flex on them in 5 minutes.
This is Undying at his absolute strongest point in the game. This, and then when he gets a level in Tombstone.
Ooh, good battery here. Could get clocking a lot of damage. Ooh. That's not there. Tries to save the mana.
Also, anyone that's watching this game, I do not want you to think that I'm going to have good camera movements. You're not here for good casting, you're here for good vibes. And that's it. Bad casting, good vibes, or would you prefer? Actually, this is a question to you, Mark. Bad casting and good vibes, or bad vibes and good casting? What would you prefer?
I like bad vibes because it's funny to watch people tilt.
Yeah. Fan of the toxicness, the toxicity?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Hmm.
It enhances the experience for me.
I'm sorry about that then. Oh my god. What? Okay. Alright. Okay, alright. What? Do you. Look at this Void Spirit's item queued up.
Oh,
I don't care about what's going on bottom. There's more important shit happening
I'm
mid.
playing as well. Or
He
gonna
is
get away.
going
Oh,
for a
yeah.
Meteor Hammer on Void Spirit.
Tom Stone?
2 seconds?
I don't know if you want to be standing there for that long against Husker.
Not on the Void Spirit, at least. I mean,
I guess he wants to just throw it in cogs. Maybe.
yeah.
I don't know, maybe...
Nah, you know what the real build is?
I guess they have no
Husker.
tower damage, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's just a very static item to get for a Void Spirit against these type of players. Which one is Fury? Fury is the coach of EBLACKS.
Maybe it's gonna be alright though, because he'll just go in, cast every spell, and then just sit there meteor hammering. Like, who cares about 50 damage auto attack?
True. My issue is that he has to be standing there rather than casting spells. That's like 2.5 seconds of no spell casting. It's also more magic damage that will do nothing to an anti-mage. But it is good against they don't really have anyone to
Don't
take
look now,
towers.
but Radiant's bottom tower is getting obliterated.
I mean, Abaddon's kind of okay with taking towers, but a bit later on.
Yeah. I mean, Snapfire E works on towers, doesn't it? Like the minus armor?
Yeah, but it's been nerfed over and over and over. It's only like -3 armor.
Okay.
It's like a Blightstone, I guess. Maybe about a Blightstone's worth of armor, I'm pretty sure.
So, given that the team winning has Undying and Husker, which do not typically scale great, but they do have a 3k lead. What percentage
3K,
would you give them
6.
right now? Do you think it's close or do you think
Ooh.
it's over?
I think I'd give it like 3k ahead, 6 minutes in, I'd give it like a 65-70%.
And then what do the Dire need to do to get that back down?
What do the die need to do to get that back?
Look,
Well,
they're
let me
trying to
see
help
what-
out the guy. You know, they're looking out for him.
Ah, see? That was bad vibes and bad casting. I didn't see what happened. And bad vibes. Actually, that was good vibes. That was good vibes.
I don't know, maybe that guy's just like completely lost the plot as well. Maybe the item was just in the inventory.
Maybe. Maybe he is. Maybe.
Because
Maybe
one of
he's
those players
gaslighting the
said
Abaddon.
that if you open the chat, one of those two people are wrong.
Yeah, true. True. Someone is gaslighting someone. I don't know who it is. But someone's getting gaslit in the top lane. This Void Spirit is fucking sick of the mid lane and is ready
Yeah,
to
he got 16 last season,
fucking
so
kill.
lane's over.
yeah.
There
I
you go with the XP.
will be honest with you. I don't think this Undying dies.
No, I don't think this is the lane you get.
Huskar is calling that Void Spirit is missing 2 minutes after he left the lane.
He's helping his guys
Both
out.
Dire's middle tower
Oh,
is
they're turning it
insured.
around.
That
Oh
thing is
no,
standing on
don't
its
think
last
Clockwork's gonna die for this. He is. He's just sick, my friend.
Looks like Dire
Oh,
He looks
dog.
fine. Oh, the Abaddon's dead. It's a bit of an odd rotation to dive under a tier 1 tower, and then for the Huskar to TP in return without a point and life break.
Yeah.
I guess Abaddon, the pos 1 dies. Everyone's happy. Bottom lane. Anti-Mage is having a great time. About to get another kill on the Snapfire.
Kill spree.
What do you think of this Shaman build? No level and Ether Shock. I guess it's pretty good against this lane, against the Primal.
No. Dude, look how much damage Aether Shock is for a level 1.
Yeah.
It's crazy. If you auto attack Aether Shock, it's like you do that 2
It's like
times
200
and you're
damage.
nearly dead.
Yeah.
Nearly dead.
Dyer's middle tower
I can
is
see
down.
why he likes Shackles, but yeah, I think, I mean, you still get like, what, 2 levels in Ether Shock now? And then you max Shackles?
It's the second point in
Tell
Hex that's
Dyer's
bad.
middle tower is in trouble from the way it's
Yeah.
being destroyed as I speak.
That's what I thought. 2 points in Hex, no point. Doesn't really scale that great.
Yeah, Tails like
Oh.
the mana cost is really expensive.
Some spells getting missed in the top lane. Night Stalker ulti is dropped. I wonder if they might still try to commit under the tower for this, but he's got good vision. Clockwork does go down.
Trouble from the way it's
Night Stalker backs up. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, it looks like the Huskar is just farming away. Might even be able to take this tower very quickly.
Alright, so what's our item timing for this Void Spirit to finish his Meteor Hammer? Because
Oh man,
we've got 70
This is a-
which is not doing great.
this is a poor Void Spirit.
Gotta get some XP, some CS, catch up a little bit.
Both Dyer's middle
I'm
tower is
thinking.
in its last break. Dyer's middle tower is stone dead.
I'm thinking 17 minutes. I'm gonna say it. I'm thinking 17-minute Meteor Hammer
Think
without
the-
boots.
The Void needs to go bot, or it just needs to ask for some help?
Yeah, someone's got to come. I don't think anything can happen in this bottom lane at this point to the anti-mage. I think the Snap needs to just go mid, and they need to run Snap Fire, maybe a Clockwork mid to gank this Huskar. Void Spirit's level 6, 10 minutes in, and Huskar is level 9. Might even try to solo Roche soon. It does TP top. Gonna try go for a gank on the Abaddon. Abaddon is level 5. This is a very, very depressed Abaddon. Getting baited by an Undying, potentially.
Oh,
Huskar can die here. Oh, the heal.
he's got armlet. Too late, bro.
This is looking rough.
Oh, he's gonna die to Primal. Primal's got ulti. Oh, it's the auto attack.
He does die, but it takes 4 heroes and 2 dead heroes. Yeah, 4 heroes. 2 of them are
If I
dead.
didn't lose the +1 and the +2, I would have said that was worth.
Yeah,
Because that guy's.
because it's important to slow down Huskar this early on in the game.
Radiant does not
Yeah,
like
this
Dyer's
is
bottom
like
tower,
when he
and
gets
it
armlet,
shows.
killing him is massive. He just got armlet.
Oh, man. I want your opinion on this, right? I can give you my opinion as a +1.
Bottom tower.
Snapfire just took the
Yeah, I said
tone.
that. Their bottom tower is in trouble though.
The Abaddon is still level 5, and the level 6 Snapfire
Bottom tower, there's not
took
gonna
the
be a tower
tone.
left.
That depends. Am I the Snapfire or am I the Abaddon?
You're the Snapfire of the situation.
Yeah,
You tell me what you think, and I'll tell you what I think. And my issue here is, why didn't you help my lane?
That,
If he's level 5, dude, he's gonna be AFK jungling the next 20 minutes anyway. He doesn't need to turn.
Dyer's top tower
True. I mean, time doesn't really help the Abaddon farm any faster right now. I'm still screaming, and then fucking reporting for griefing,
Yeah.
and
but
then avoiding you after the game, and then I'm muting.
trouble.
I wonder if we're gonna see the Void Spirit changes her item choice. Because it's just taking so long.
If you're in the vicinity of Dyer's top tower, I'd put on a hard.
Yeah,
That
I don't know.
baby's coming down. Dyer's top tower is really taking a beating. Dyer's top tower just went brick belly up.
Starting to... All chat's getting a little out of hand now. Huskar is going to finish up Roche. 13 minutes in. I feel like it's a good Roche timing.
Radiant's middle tower is about to be a pile of smoking rocks.
Yeah.
The Void Spirit is only... Oh my god, the Void Spirit has less net worth than the enemy pose for Undying.
Top tower, I'd put on a hard hat. That baby is coming down.
Alright, let's play a game. What is the win percentage?
Top tower is really taking a beating.
I know what the win percentage is. I've already looked, because I'm a greedy little bastard.
Dyer's top tower, I'd put on a hard hat.
I want to know what you think it is. If you win, I will allow you to pick any hero you want in the draft, but you have to get it within 2%.
Getting obliterated.
If I win, you get no input. Maybe we can talk about it after this fight. Yeah, Void Spirit is fucked. Void Spirit is dead. That is... I mean, that's kind of what we said about the Night Stalker into, like, Void Spirit into Night Stalker, right?
Yeah.
One crippling fear and it's so hard.
He's gonna kill him.
Looks like, at this point, the Radiant is
That's
just...
so gross. Last pick Huskar against the Spirit Hero.
Yeah!
It's like kinda fucked. Like the AM, like he doesn't even. They could win this game 4v5. Like this AM doesn't need to do anything. The Huskar is just gonna 1v5 this game. I think.
Yeah, the Huskar is just way too far ahead right now.
I don't see how they kill him. This one.
I'll be honest with you, I don't think they do. I think he has to actually dive the fountain to die.
Man, Radiant does not like Dire's bottom tower, and it shows.
Alright. What do you think the win percentage is?
12.
You are so wrong. You are so wrong. It's 2%.
2.
Yeah. 2% win probability, 15 minutes in. Good Snapfire ulti coming out. But Dire just doesn't really have any damage or the lockdown right now to even make any use of it. The Night Stalker could be... Oh, this is a cheeky little throw.
Oh,
Night Stalker looks like he's going to go down here as well. I feel like Huskar could have joined this fight a little bit earlier.
it doesn't matter. It's got Aegis Spirit.
He might just clean up here. I think he might actually just clean up.
It's got the Aegis.
Do they have the lockdown to keep him there?
Definitely. Well, they got Hook actually. Yeah, they
That
can kill him.
Hook.
Yeah, they can kill him. He's gone. Oh no, the hook shot needed to hit, I think. And that. Maybe into the tower? Oh, it's a good rep pull.
That was a very good remnant pull. Got the silence off on the Abaddon. That's the 2% right there.
Did check the win percentage now? I bet I'm right.
I'll check it after the game. After the Undying dies.
Dire's bottom tower.
That was some decent spellcasting from EBLACKS.
He's in trouble.
Yeah, the call into the remnant? That's pretty good.
It has not updated yet. It's still 2%.
Give it some.
Big gold swing. I mean, they did have to buy back on the Snapfire, but it is a support snap, so it's okay to buy back.
That baby
Oh, it's gone up 1%.
Sheesh.
It's a 3% win probability.
OG wins these, bro.
OG 100% wins these. Don't worry, like, you're gonna see this Void Spirit, he's gonna, like, quickly sell the Meteor Hammer at one point so that he has money for buyback.
Yep.
Which does... I said 17 minutes on the Meteor Hammer, got it at 16 minutes and 50 seconds. I think this was not the fight to take. Meteor Hammer coming through, connects. That's the Meteor Hammer worth right there. Could go down for it though. Night Stalker has a Blink Dagger. Blink Echo Saber.
Shit. Well, AM's in. Oh, yeah.
AM's in, Void Spirit's out.
Well, the Huskar's gone ahead. They want the next one.
Fortify the towers! Fortify the towers!
Get me out of these best of ones, the Huskar's saying.
Yeah, this guy is sick of it. He does not think he belongs here. He is ready. You know what he's saying? Okay, who lost the first game of upper bracket?
Don't look now, but Radiant's bottom tower is getting
It
Was
was...
it left, right, good night?
It's kind of funny.
No, it was...
Middle
Or did
tower
I-
is
who were
secure.
playing?
That thing is standing on its
That's who
own.
we're playing. I think it was Skeptical Insurgents versus
Don't
Noob
look
Team?
now, but Radiant's bottom tower is getting obliterated.
Yeah. Whatever he's saying, give me one of the upper bracket teams, let's fuck him. Ban the Huskar.
Don't look now, but Radiant's bottom tower is getting
I mean, if you have a cheese
Yeah.
there, best of one's the time to bring it out. But
Yeah, exactly. And he's dead. He just stood still and let them kill him. However, this anti-mage is getting pretty huge. This doesn't look like a very good fight for the Radiant anymore. Anti-mage blinks into the cogs. Do they have the lockdown for him though? They do not.
looks like Radiant
Oh, he blinked into his own death and it didn't happen.
Nah, dude, the Undying, he knew the Undying was gonna heal him.
Undying does have max soul rip. 5 points with 4 points in soul rip and 4 in tombstone.
Snapfire has a mech. Check win percentage, please. It's gotta be 12% now, bro. Surely.
You know what? Just for you, it is. It's 12%. It's 12%. Absolutely. It is 12. You know what? It's 13%.
Sheesh.
They are so back in this game right now.
Dude, they actually are. The Cog
somehow
and
they-
Snapfire and the Void Threat are comboing really well.
Do you know what? They actually kind of are. They actually are getting their spells off.
They're
They're just
pulling it back.
they're just a bit far behind in the net worth.
Yeah, and if they don't find that ward, I feel like that's gonna get someone killed. Or
The-
it's like a really
Meteor Hammer. Meteor Hammer, it's huge. They might. Oh, Night Stalker pops his ulti. I feel like if you just get out on the Dire, you're pretty happy with this. You've wasted a Night Stalker ulti. Primal Beast might be going down mid though. Most definitely gonna be dead here.
Void's gonna.
The-
Void gets out.
The hook shot onto the range creep, onto his own range creep. I'm not sure what the play was there. Just as things are starting to look up for EBLACKS, it's very quickly turned around.
Yeah, we shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, shit. 1% now. God. Yikes.
Middle barracks are taking a beating out there.
This game has spiraled out of control. I mean, it's been out of control for a little while now, but it looked like they actually were starting to give themselves a chance to win a couple fights. If they won like maybe 1 or 2 more fights, it actually could have started to be looking really good for them.
Yeah, they were really close to being back in the game.
That's a $10 Dire
Yeah.
does not like that one bit.
They didn't.
You know,
give
against
up
like a
It's what's saying. You know what I mean?
yeah, it's admirable.
Or the meteor.
Oh, BKB comes out though.
Or the towers. The towers doing work. Oh no, the toggle blue.
I don't think they got the damage for it. Oh, they might now that BKB's out, potentially. He could just keep living. The heals are just kind of insane.
It's free to toggle.
This is looking like a pretty early GG call. Might be coming out very soon.
Dire's middle tower is taking one hell of a beating.
I want to ask, where do you think it went wrong for EBLACKS? Was it the draft or was it the laning phase?
I mean, I just think that you have 4 strength heroes in Undying, bro, and your mid lane are good at
Yeah.
hard.
It's
Yeah, your 4 heroes can't do anything against the enemy boss
Dire's
fight,
middle tower is
and your mid
insured.
laner
That thing is
has an
standing on its
unplayable
last
lane.
yeah, it's
Dire's middle tower is taking one hell of a
it's not looking too great.
I mean,
I feel like
really, what can
The-
you do with Void?
no, yeah, you just have to get your level 6 and leave as soon as you can. Or you have to rotate 3 heroes mid to have a chance of going to Huskar early on.
Okay, it's happening. I think Dire's Ancient's coming down.
Looks like the fountain diving, but the Serpent Wards are probably just gonna end this game. And yeah, 22-minute GG. Congrats to not Casper the Friendly Ghost, but what are their names? Cherry Poppers, that's their names. Thanks for the help.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Um,
Really.